Hello. Hello, hello. Uh, Checking if stream is working. Okay, looks like it might be. All right. There we go. Okay. So, um, this might seem a little odd. Uh, for anybody who sees my YouTube channel, wow, the quality is really aids. I can't tell if that's just like on my end. Yeah, gosh. The quality is terrible. Why is my stream quality crunchy? My stream is just really crunchy. Hold on. Is there a way I could change that? How crunchy my stream is? Um, is there a way to check how... Huh. I haven't actually streamed to YouTube in a while. So, I don't know why it's so crunchy. Unless that's just like... The thing is, it's crunchy also on the stream I have pulled up. So that's so weird. It's so weird. Hold on. Fuck. Um, let me... Let me let me restart this. See what I can do here, because I don't understand why it's so crunchy. I don't get it. Hold on, let me... Okay. Let's see. Has that fixed anything in terms of crunchiness? God, why is this stream crunchy? I don't get it. Oh, wait, okay. There we go. It's not as crunchy anymore. It looks like. That could be the quality for me. Yeah, I guess it's my own quality problems. Okay. Sorry about that. Uh, all right. So, this may look odd. Like, if you look at the YouTube, if you look at my YouTube page, this live log is out, the day after, this live log is live. The day after Livelog 1 came out. That is because Livelogs 2 through 8 are on a timer. They're set to release 3 days apart. And Twitch is down at the moment. So I can't really I can't really say, yeah, no, I'm just gonna put this as Livelog 2 for viewers. I can't do that. It has to be Livelog 9 because it's the ninth one. But despite that, I'm just gonna be doing a more leveling. Uh, in Livelog 8, I've been in Livelog 8. I was doing a lot of this triple triad. I got quite a few cards in Livelog 8, actually. Beat a couple people uh, in order to be able to get more cards. I beat some people. I have and I'm trying to get the card for Rowena right here. But she has a double roulette rule set. And I do this while I'm waiting on my queues to pop, like my leveling queue and everything. I do it while I'm waiting on those to pop, just so I can be doing something while kind of like waiting. Oh man, I'm 21st in queue. Oh, excuse me. I can't tell if it's that the stream quality is bad. No, my phone is in 144p. That's fine. I'm not actually watching it on my phone. That is kind of like, you know, uh, how should I put it? Like, my videos, like, it's always going to have one viewer at the moment. Just because, uh, I have to watch it so I can, because I don't have a second monitor, I can't, like, throw up YouTube on a second monitor to be able to see my comments. So, I'm dealing with having one, uh, dealing with having myself being one of my own viewers. And that's it. It's not, like, I don't think it's bad per se, but it does feel a little non-genuine in terms of viewership. Uh, at the very beginning there, I'm sorry. It looked like my quality was really bad for no reason. I couldn't tell if it really was or not, so I was just trying to fix it. Uh, plus combo. Plus combo. There we go. Sudden death. Oh no. That is actually an oh no. And no one. I need the Louis Svo card. Although I could just buy the Louis Svo card. It's a possibility of getting it Uh, actually from the platinum card pack, the platinum triple triad card pack. Uh, there's a chance to get it there. So I don't actually have to fight Rowena. I've already beaten her. Okay, so it's reverse. I've already beaten Rowena personally. So I'm gonna save that. I'll let him have that victory. Ooh. It's a really good card for him to have there. I'll use Lunar Bahamut. And I lost. I keep calling Rowena a him. I kind of refer to everything, most things, as he or it. I don't typically use. I thought it was. I was acting like this was. What's it called? I was treating it almost as if it were reversed. I can at least make it. Oh, sudden death. From what I figured out, you don't have to. They don't have to have the card in their inventory in order for me to get said card. Uh, originally I thought it did, but turns out it doesn't have to. Like at all. Plus, there we go. Geralt. This may seem boring to some people. Triple triad, which is fair. Triple triad isn't the most fun you could have. I couldn't suggest people play it unless it's like, unless this gets fixed, like triple triad in and of itself. I could not really suggest somebody playing it. They need to fix it so you can. Oh, here's my cue. They need to fix triple triad so it's at least a bit more interesting. But if you've watched the first stream and you see this one, just know it's out of order for now. That's all you need to know. It is out of order, and that's not my fault. It's Twitch's fault. Twitch is down. Twitch being down kind of screws me over in terms of streaming. Okay, then we swap over to ice. I started to get the hang of this, of Black Mage finally, as well. As you'll see through the streams, I don't very much understand Black Mage most of the time. As you'll see. You'll look at it and you'll be like, oh, you're not doing too hot there, Chief. Okay. Fire 3. I gotta swap over to ice. All right. It's a good thing these guys aren't new. They understand how this works. They understand how this boss and its mechanics work. I have too many times where they don't understand it. I've had too many games where it's just, huh? It's literally like the sound I can hear coming from their brain. It's good to know that the ice magic just gives you. You go to ice to regen MP. I did not know that for the longest time. I thought it was just, oh, swap to ice for free fire. And that is very much not the case. Well, it does work that way. You take a damage penalty. Like, it doesn't do nowhere near the amount of damage. If you are on ice, like, all of your attacks don't do nearly the amount of damage. And the higher your fire is, I think, the more damage you do. I believe you do a lot more damage when you're on fire aspect. Okay, gotta replace my MP. Okay, fire 3. Just to keep my damage up. Then swap back over. It's so much easier to understand. Like, I've been playing wrong my entire life. I'm starting to like a lot of the classes. Like, after you start playing it, you're like, huh, so that's how the class works. Now I can actually appreciate this class more. And people who play it. Like, I'm gonna be frank, I like Monk outside of PvP. I hate monks in PvP. They annoy me to no end. Just because it's I hate it. I hate I just hate them. Uh they're very annoying. And not the good kind of annoying. They're annoying to the point of, like, if you have the monk team on your team, they are not going to help you with the rest of your game. Which, after I do this daily, I might go see about some more PvP. Ooh. I might do my frontline queue. Uh, I'll probably actually do my frontline queue for the extra XP, and then do a bit of frontline so I can get more. Because I really want to at least buy the Makai sets for it, so I already have them, and then I can just power level, and I won't have to come back to. I won't have to come back to. What's the word I'm looking for here? Come on, your brain kind of works, Silver. Uh, I won't have to come back to PvP for a bit. There we go. Okay, give me a break. I'm a mage. I understand struggles of mages now when you're pulling as a tank. Because, like, again, I'm a tank main. I played through most of the game, like, actually all of the story as a tank. Whether that be uh, Paladin or Gladiator as my first class, and then Dark Knight after that, once I unlocked Dark Knight in Heaven's Ward. And then I played Dark Knight up until Gunbreaker came out. And I played Gunbreaker ever since. But I understand now the mages. I understand how a mage must feel as they are just running, only able to scathe the enemies as they're running past. It's funny, but it's annoying. Not like really annoying. It's just kind of like, I can't do any damage. I'm gonna look bad. If I'm gonna be honest, I've never understood the Sun Juror mechanic. Like, are we supposed to drag it onto one of these and then kill it? Like, what are we actually supposed to do there? I never understood the mechanic for it. How? Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. A little bit more. There we go. Yay. I don't like that person's name. I don't like their name. Could you not? Could you not do that to the Loporits, please? Uh, okay. Um, next, I'm going to queue for Frontline. I might do a bit of Frontline. I've been doing a lot of just leveling roulettes lately, so I'll do a bit of Frontline today. Just because leveling roulettes are faster in terms of actually leveling your character. Um, but I do still need to get some of the items. Okay, so it's in reverse and plus. I actually don't really like reverse that much. Uh, just as a random rule, I don't like reverse. I really don't like reverse as a random rule. It's just because like reverse decks, you have to build for the reverse rule. You have to build for the reverse rule, really. Sudden death, chaos. I hate chaos. Because it comes down to the luck of what card did the game give you to use. It comes down to that kind of luck based strategy. See, like that, I can't really win there. So now he's got all the strong cards. I have all the weak cards. Weaker cards. Just like that. If I can draw it out again. Oh yeah. Okay. I can draw it out, so now I have two of the stronger cards. Okay, there's the frontline Q pop. Another Geralt. I really need Louiso. Louiso? Louiso. I don't know how to pronounce that. Um, it is really a shame that like Twitch is down right now. I don't I don't know how it went down. Somebody in the comments said, "Oh, it was like there's this one website where you can check if certain websites are down." I checked it, and in the comments they're like, "Oh, yep, Twitch is hacked again," and I'm like, I'm just sitting there thinking, well, you can't know that. I I also will say I kind of hate this map because this is another map that the the monk groups really like to use. Like I would not be surprised if we find some. This one's kind of luck based on where the tomeliths spawn because it could be sided, it could be on your side or it could be like this one. It's kind of on a side. It's kind of on our side, but kind of not. Okay. Well, time to go to the big one. Fuck you, Dragoon. I don't personally care for the like. Oh, my character is. Okay, there we go. Uh, I don't care for YouTube's rules on the cursing too much. Just because, like, oh, you don't get monetization if you curse in like the first couple seconds or whatever, first minute. Like, that rule is just, yeah, to me. Because there's a button to say this is not kids' content. Within the first couple seconds of like tons of shows, you'll hear cursing. That's how they say, "Oh, hey, watch our show. There's drama." You know? So it doesn't make sense why YouTube wants to kind of say, "Hey, no cursing." Immediately demonetized or whatever. My character is just skating. Ow, I'm dead. Ugh, fuck. I have a strange feeling There might be some monks over here. But I'll check. There was a tomelith here. Are the monks here? No. Weirdly enough, monks aren't here. This is where they normally stay on this map. Right over here. Wait, you can swap class mid-game? Is that... You could do that? That's weird. Never thought about that before. Well, here I go dropping. Well, here I go dying. Yeah, that's kind of my fault on that one. There's nobody else there. Absolutely nobody else. I'm gonna go to this tomelith over here. Let's hope there's not like a gaggle of blues. Oh no, there are no blues. So I'll just take this myself. This is mine. We got all of that. That's nice. Red is still leading here. Oh, I go falling again. Ow! Fuck! Well, there was another tomelith up there. We have to close in on red though. Can't let them have that many points. Well, they're not spawned in. They are not showing up. So I gotta be careful here. Once they start spawning in, here we go. Nope. No, 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 no. I'm out. I'm out. Fuck you. He'll die eventually. Ow. Okay. Gotta replenish MP, mana, whatever you want to call it. I have not gotten a kill yet, though. Not gotten a kill yet. I will eventually have to do this anyways. Like, play frontline. I am dead. Because I have achievements to do in frontline. I'm doing it mostly for the daily right now, so I can get the bonus XP. I might do more frontline, but I might do more leveling roulettes because I just level much faster that way. And I'm really trying to get to level 60 so I can wear the fucking set and get the achievement for it. What's a Reaper doing here? Oh, we are in their spawn. Just all up in their spawn. I guess we're stealing their spawn now. Seems fine to me. Fuck it. I'm willing to take the damage there. We are in last place. There's only a few tomeless left. Oh, they're all going up now. So we're probably going to lose this in last place. It's really between Male and Immortal Flames. Maelstrom. So it's red and blue that are actually really competing right now. Yep. There we go. I got, I think, was it a level up? Yeah, a full level up there. Okay. So I'm level 47 now. Duty Finder. I'll probably stick with leveling. I'm almost level 47, almost level 50. So I'll stick with leveling roulette for the moment. It's a lot more boring than frontline in terms of like being able to watch it. It's more boring than frontline. I would think. Uh, Triple Triad is no better. If I'm gonna be honest. Triple Triad, not the most entertaining thing in the world, for sure. It's in reverse and dissension. Uh, Descending, that'll. Dissension actually helps here. Same ascension. Okay. Okay. And I won. Here we go. Reverse all open. That's actually tough. I don't have any low uppers. There we go. Okay. Chaos reverse. My deck isn't great in reverse. That sucks. My deck is really not good in reverse. Again, reverse, you really have to, like, build a deck for. You have to build a reverse deck. Fallen Ace and swap. Okay, I'll take that. That means I can just take the all. Oh, that's easy. Thanks. Thanks for that. There seems to be a lot more people playing leveling roulette right now. People might be getting on just to do their dailies. Swap and chaos. But I can't take the all this time. Oh wow. That's unfortunate. Yep, that is unfortunate. Swap dissension. Yeah, I'll take that. It's easy to take, but I'm gonna use this one. Yep, there we go. Still no Louis So card. Louis So? Louis So. Again, they need to kind of make it more worth playing Triple Triad. Because I really don't feel like many people are going to play it with how it stands currently. And it's, honestly, tons of people don't, anyways. They don't play it at the moment. Just because it's kind of annoying to play and get cards. Again, if you could trade the cards, it would be much more worth to play. Honestly, might be a bit funner. Just because you could be like, oh, hey, yeah, no, I have several of these of these, like, one specific card that's kind of hard to get. Like, I got several of them. But I have to, ooh. I don't really have anything I can do here. Sudden death. It's a good thing I didn't swap out my better card there. If there was, like, legitimately, if you could trade cards, it would be better. It would be a lot better if you could actually trade. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know who called me. It's just like, gosh, the amount of annoyance that you can feel while playing Triple Triad is unparalleled. Like, Triple Triad is legitimately frustrating sometimes because you'll sit here playing the same person over and over and over and over until eventually you get the card you want or find a different way to get said card. Because this card, again, I could get a different way. I could get it somewhere else. I'm just not wanting to move at the moment. That's unfortunate. For it. Fallen Ace plus. I always feel plus is dangerous. Plus is a dangerous one to have. Because you never know when it'll hit. I don't know how it works, is why. Or else I could build a deck to properly counter plus, or use plus to my advantage. Ooh, okay. Give me 1 second. This could be it. Nope, it's not. Commence. I might just buy the platinum card packs. If I'm gonna be honest with you. Might just buy the platinum card packs. They had the jack of all cards. As I'm talking about it, that's the exact thing. I could tell they have the card mount, most likely. Just because they had the jack of all cards achievement. or the title. I'm sure. I know there's a YouTuber that said that showed this recently, that there are 3 separate achievements for getting outfits in this place. And in one of my streams, I show myself just getting the outfits. I just buy them because they're something you can actually buy on the market board. Those outfits you can buy on the market board, thankfully. Unlike a lot of the other dungeon gear. I don't understand why we can't buy dungeon gear. Just personally. There's certain pieces of gear I don't think, like, I don't think it would matter if we could buy them too much. Just gonna start off with Fire 3. Here we go. Got my MP back. Again, I'm just waiting a little bit to do the job quest. Just waiting a little bit. There we go. Level up. I'm level 48 now. Coliseum Subligar. I think that's a popular outfit. I don't need either of these. Ooh, excuse me. I just need actual gear that I can use. I'd be happy with gear I could use. Got the pass on the Sentinels set. Sentinel gauntlets, because, you know, all my tanks are actually way too high level for it. All my tanks are 60 plus. Weirdly enough, Gunbreaker, only level 90 tank, despite being a tank man. Gunbreaker. I just like that I can heal the healer in raids. I can cover my healers a bit, which you could do with Paladin as well. Damn. How many people are gonna call me? Hold on. Uh. There we go. Okay. They're throwing me off my rotation. They legitimately are. Legitimately throwing me off here. There we go. I think I'm back in it now. I finally got Surecast for Black Mage. I can't believe that's actually a spell that unlocks at level 44. Damn it. More Sentinel shit. I can't use that. Oh, wait. Casting Fire 1 lets me cast Fire 3 occasionally? Yeah. Okay. So I could cast Fire 1 to get a free Fire 3. Got it. Okay. I don't read, by the way. I exited out on my phone. Hold on. There we go. I have to be able to see chat somehow. Just in case, you know. Somebody hops in and has like a question or something. Gotta have that just in case. Are you about to go into the boss room? Don't you dare go into the boss room. Stop going into the boss room. Okay. I'm gonna go into the boss room like this. You know, I guess that's fair going into the boss room with this. Okay. I'm getting even more of the hang of this. I'm understanding even more. This is probably stuff I should have watched a video on, but I don't plan on like staying as a black mage all the time. I just want to get the feel for the class while I'm leveling it up. Don't get me wrong, black mage is surprisingly funner than I thought it was or thought it would be. I found out the same thing about like some of the range classes like Bard and Bard and Machinist. I found out the same thing there. That they are a lot funner than I thought they would be. Oh, there's Void Pitch. I don't have my limit break bound. There you go. Thank you. Okay. There's that extra little bit of extra like 24K there. Not a ton of XP, but hey, 24K XP is 24K XP. That's only 10K more than like CC, I think. Oh wait, okay, hold on. Gotta queue up for my leveling first. Queue up for the leveling roulette. Alright. I am halfway tempted to just go buy the do a card pack opening stream for a minute. See if we can get the card I'm looking for. I know how popular card opening streams have gotten. Plus combo. Ow. You know, that's exactly what we're gonna go do here. Let me go see what the other person drops. I do eventually have to come back to Triple Triad to like either Rowena or that other chick, the Lalafell over in Old Da, because they have a roulette, and you have to do like 300. You have to win like 300 or so roulette matches. I don't know exactly how many roulettes you have to win. I could check, but I don't want to check right now. So I've already beat this person. I don't remember when I beat you. Oh, you have a lot of cards that you give. Same and plus. Oh, ow. Oh, Cloud of Darkness. That's a tough one. That's a tough one there. And I can't really beat that. I don't know what card this person gives. Maybe I could do a card back opening. Maybe I could actually do a card back thing here. We'll see. How are we able to have so many level 4s? Can you have that many level 4s in a deck? I don't think so. Plus, combo. Yep. Let me see what card. Clinthoda. 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 Clinthota, Phlegathon. I think I have that card. Yeah, have that card. I have Zonde, I have Cloud to Darkness, but what's the other one? Zonde, have that. Cloud of Darkness. What's your last card? Une and Doga. So I actually have to. Okay. So I actually have to beat this person to get that card. So this one I can't do card opening for. There we go. Zonde. Don't need Zonde. I'm not trying to join a Fate game. Plus. Motherfucker. Plus. Ow. That hurts. I hate same and plus. I don't understand them. So they're harder to deal with. And it's a draw. I actually go positive when I lose, or when I draw here. So I know they have a lot of weakness up top. They only have one good card for low. Oh, there's the Sid. Plus, combo. And it's a draw. I draw out more often on this person than I do actually win, it seems. Because of same and plus. Those are so annoying to me. There we go. There's a win. Zonde. Okay, give me a second. If they play their cards the exact same way, they're gonna lose. Yeah, well, they got it to a draw this time. Ow. Not what I was trying to do there. There we go. Oh, my FC has the food bonus on. That's nice. Okay. Ow. I like that axe for the Marauder. I actually like that. It's a hammer. That's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of sick. I love when they take a weapon type and change it into a different weapon type. It's my favorite thing. Because, like, I feel we should have a hammer class. Like a class that just has hammers besides crafters. Hammers, maces, that kind of thing. I'm really into, like, old-time weaponry. And by old-time weaponry, I mean, like, medieval era weapons. I love medieval weapons. It's my favorite era of weapons, aside from guns. I'm very, I'm one of those guys that's also, like, I'm a gun guy as well. Uh, just personally. That's one of the things I want to go to school for, firearm manufacturing. A lot of people kind of laugh at my idea on it, uh, because I just want to start like a little private shop that all I do is I make some of the more classic, like, what I want to do is I want to make the kind of classic firearms that people love, but are super expensive. Not like the military surplus stuff. Uh, I'd want to make those, but I'd do more custom jobs on that kind of stuff. But I want to make more of the historic firearms more affordable, I suppose is how I could word that. I want to make historic firearms much more affordable by producing them myself, as well as giving people an option in order to kind of like customize them a lot easier. Not in a bad kind of customization way, not in a cursed way. I'm not a cursed firearms type of guy. I don't want to build cursed firearms. Uh, I just want to make that kind of stuff much more affordable for somebody who likes collecting guns and having like a working quote unquote antique style gun. Because I've always really liked the Mauser C96 pistol. But something like that, even for one that doesn't work, is rather expensive. It's like $1,000 something dollars. And I feel that's extremely expensive for it. Yeah, sure. A lot of the parts are like it's almost made by a clockmaker, is what it looks like. Uh, Although that comes down to more of like the G11, where it legitimately looks like a clockmaker made it, or that's who I feel made it. Even it's just an actual clockmaker, because that weapon is surprising that it works to me. It's surprising that it even works like that. Uh, Uses a dial and everything to reload. It's super interesting. That's one of the interesting firearms. Uh, I'd love to go to the Royal Arms Museum and actually get hands on with that type of firearm, see how it works. Uh, that's the kind of stuff I'd want to do, is build guns. And not for mass production, just like custom little. Not, I mean, of course, I'd offer, customization on stuff. Like, I would personally do the customizations. Like, if you wanted your gun coated in different like different kinds of coats, different, not necessarily paint jobs, but what a video game would call a skin. Uh, Re-bluing of older firearms in a more classical style, more of like how you would blue it back in the day, so it has that pleasing look. I know some people refuse, like, some people don't like that. Some people want that age. And I'd be down to age your firearm for you as well. If you did have to get if you did like that look, I'd want to age said firearm. Uh, just so it fits more with the aesthetic of the person buying it. Of course, it would not be said, "Oh, hey, yeah, no, these are classic firearms." They are reproductions of classic firearms. I'm not going to stamp it like it's an original. But there's people that don't like that idea. They're just like, "Yeah, good luck with that." Uh, Not like they say it in a snarky manner. Like, yeah, there's some people out there to make a ton of money on that kind of stuff. And I'm not the type of person to do that. I know it's going to be a bit more expensive for me to do it. To in to be able to make those types of firearms, it would be more expensive, just because the production for said firearms is kind of like customized. They're not easily mass produced like that. But in order to cut down costs, I myself have some ideas on it. I'd make custom jigs and stuff in order to easily produce the firearms on a higher scale. On a higher scale than just one every month or so. Uh, as well as having kind of like pre-built, not pre-built, but built enough versions of it in my workshop that I could come back afterwards and just customize it for a customer. so I can. I have plans. Okay. And I hate that there's people that legitimately don't like those types of ideas. I and I understand why people are always skeptical on that. Like I get why people are skeptical of if it's possible because it would be hard to do. It'd be one of those things that's I wouldn't be making the most money off of it. But making money like that isn't so much the point. Yeah, I want to make money off of it. But I think most of the money I would make would be from producing parts that could be exchanged in said original firearms. Uh, because some firearms have problems finding parts. You have trouble finding parts for certain firearms that are a lot older. Uh, and that would be where I'd be making more of my money, is making parts like that are harder to find and selling them to people who do want to uh, actually have an original firearm like that. Uh, I would also offer restoration services myself, just as a side type thing, so I could get more hands on with said firearms, see how they work, the originals. Uh, but I'd probably only be able to get jobs for restoration after I've restored a couple, which would have to come out of my own pocket. I have to buy uh, some of the original firearms myself, and then after that, I would be able to show off to customers that, hey, yeah, no, I do good work here. But with that, I would actually, with the side businesses, kind of, not really necessarily side businesses, but just that little like side stuff there, I would be able to market the firearms a bit cheaper than if I were. I'd actually be able to market them a bit cheaper than than if I didn't have those little side hustle type things. Because my main goal wouldn't be making money off of the like off of the guns themselves, the firearms. The main money would be from everything else I'm doing, like customizing, adding finishes to guns and firearms, all of that. That would be where my main money comes from. Even just selling the parts, I would be able to make more money. Uh, It's a draw. Oh, burp. Excuse me. Uh, but yeah, I legitimately have plans for that kind of business. And so it's strange. It's not strange, it's just almost demeaning when somebody is like, "Oh yeah, no, good luck with that." In such a snarky attitude. Like, yeah, you'll see. I just don't like that. Cuz you never know. Somebody might have figured something out that you hadn't. God. Uh and I think that's a lot of times where it comes down to is you just have to prove it to somebody. And then there's some people that kind of dislike people reproducing classical firearms. They're just like, why are you making like a reproduction firearm? Because they think the originals are just that important and that timeless that you shouldn't preserve them by creating them later on. I guess. Yeah, I'm just it's just one of those things that you kind of sit there and you're like, why do people not do this? And I get they don't make as much money. But if you're in the reproduction business, just making the cheap firearms that you could buy for cheap anyways isn't going to make you much money. And then making a more expensive version of said firearm is not going to make you much money. You can't make too much money off of making it more expensive. It's fine if it's similar price but yours is working in comparison to similar price but yours doesn't work. Like if you're making a reproduction firearm uh, and it's the same price as a non-working version, I think that's fine so long as yours is a firing reproduction. Although I don't I know some of the cartridges themselves, like some of those old timey cartridges, uh, are kind of like popular in those firearms. Like that's kind of the reason to have that firearm is to be like, oh yeah, this shoots. What is it? The Webley cartridges. This shoots 8 millimeter Mauser. You know this. I understand, and I would build some of the replicas to actually fire those cartridges. But I also want to make replicas that fire more common cartridges, something that you can get a lot easier. I want to build reproductions that you can get cartridges for, you know? Kind of like the Red 9 Mauser. Those are the kind of things I would build, kind of just rebuilding like the Red 9 Mauser, essentially. As well as making versions where you could presumably change some of the cartridges. Like, I think a 22, if you could make a 22 Mauser, I'd have to make a lot more lightweight parts in order to get that to work, I would assume. But I think that'd be interesting, making like a 22 Mauser, 22 long rifle or 22 mag Mauser. I think that'd be kind of interesting. And I want to do stuff like that. But, meh. People are weird. People are naysayers. That's a better term. If anybody tells you it's not possible, you tell them, fuck off. Just watch me. And that goes for, like, your kind of dreams. I wouldn't say, oh, hey, the earth is flat, just watch. It's a controversial take for some people. Most people with common sense, no, but most people with common sense are like, yeah, no, that's you know what I'm saying. Uh, but you know, things that you think are possible, like in terms of, oh, I want to do this in the future. Like, go ahead, see. Just if anybody tells you, you know, oh, that's stupid dream, you shouldn't, you know, want to do that. That's that's something you could do. You could just do that and say, well, fuck you. I'll prove it to you that I can make money off of this, or I can be successful. Uh, and that's your inspirational talk for the day. That is the inspirational talk I had for you. That's not often that I'm just here doing inspirational talks. But I try to. I and for those who have seen some of my other videos and are like, "Wait, didn't you want to be a game designer?" Uh I still do and am currently doing said thing. After this stream actually, I'm going to be writing for a game my studio is producing. I'll I'll be writing for it. Uh, but that's about all I can really do for it necessarily. Which I hate. That's really all I can do. Cuz I'm not good with music. I'm not good with art. Those aren't things I'm good with. So I can't really help in those regards. Plus, ugh. My index finger. Okay. You're not really giving me any good options here, game. You've changed how you do this. Plus combo. How was that plus? I don't understand how plus or same works. It's such a weird system how plus and same are. I don't think it should work like that because it's not actually the same. You don't have to touch an 8 to an 8 and it's the same. And then you get the point for it. It doesn't work like that. And plus, I don't know what plus really does. When a card is played, if two or more sides are touching other cards and the sum of the ranks on the touching sides are identical to the sums on the other touching sides, the other cards are flipped. Like, that doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. That wording doesn't make proper sense to me. And I don't think it would make proper sense to most people. I don't understand how that works. And the same, when a card is played, if two or more of the sides are touching other cards, and the ranks of those sides are identical to those on the sides of the card played, their cards are flipped. Like, you're not helping me with how this works, you know? It's such a odd way of saying, yeah, no, the NPCs, like, the NPCs can understand this. You cannot. And I just need one card from this person. It's not a card you can get other ways. And if there are so little people playing this game that like you shouldn't have a way of getting a card that is you know, oh, you just have to fight this NPC constantly until you get the card you're looking for. They shouldn't have that if there are so little people actually playing. And if you're not going to work on it and improve it, because same and plus are stupid. I'm going to say it. A lot of how this works is stupid, in my opinion. Again, I'm sure this game has its dedicated fan base, but this isn't fun, I don't think. I don't think this would be fun for the majority of players who are here to play in a JRPG. Like, people that are here to play an MMORPG, JRPG, they're not going to want to play this kind of poorly designed card game. They're not going to want to. Which is a fair thing. That's fair, I would say, to not want to play this. Like Triple Triad. Final Fantasy is fun. Triple Triad in Final Fantasy. It's not. Triple Triad just kind of fucking sucks. You'll be sitting here playing it thinking, how the fuck did that happen? Like that. How did plus work there? It's a 10, technically, and a 9. 7 and 8. Like, how does that work? Just how? You understand my frustration if you're watching this later on. It doesn't make sense how it works. Damn it. It's another fucking... It's another one of these. I don't want to play Ifrit. I don't want to fight Ifrit. Don't put these in leveling. Damn it. Why is this in leveling roulette? There's no reason for this to be in leveling roulette because it only gives you like 190 XP each time you beat it. If that. I'm just trying to get to fucking level 50. And I can't just choose the highest level map I have and say, oh yeah, no, I'll wait for Q. Because it takes too long. Oh, so I got 90 XP plus 439. That's still, like, that's really no different than getting 190. You see how much XP you need to level up? I need 11,000. I need 11,000 to level up. I cannot say having 400 something XP feels like a gift. That's not leveling. Stop giving me trials. Don't put trials in leveling. Take them out. Put the trials in the trials. Keep that shit out of leveling because you don't get level for it. You get the least amount of XP. Literally, just like no XP. Fuck! Yep, that's how that works. Plus. Fucking... How? Just how? How does that work, game? How does same and plus work? Because it never works for me. Plus. Combo. Yep. That's how that should work. That's how... Okay. I'm getting upset. I'm getting upset. Okay. I'm fine. Fuck Triple Triad. I legitimately don't like Triple Triad. This is one of the things they could fucking improve on. Make an actually decent card game. That's fun to play, not fucking... Oh yeah, here's rotating rule sets. Everywhere you go, there's a different rule. Every character has a different rule that they play by. See, like, how did plus work there? It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. There we go. I don't have to fight this bitch again. Okay. In order to finish Rowena, I need platinum card packs. So now we're doing a card pack opening stream on in the gold saucer. We're opening card packs. It's a lot more anticlimactic than actually opening card packs, by the way. For those who don't get why card pack opening streams are interesting, you also won't understand what this is. Like, you won't... This is even less climactic than that. It's even less climactic. You will enjoy this almost none in comparison. And I earned so much MGP too. I can't... I'm upset that I'm having to spend my MGP because I was saving up for the 2 million mount. I could go buy... I think I have enough tomestones to go buy a... Yeah, I have enough tomestones to go buy an MGP card. Okay, so I need plat... What? Hold on. Did Louis Svo go? Where's Louis Svo at? Didn't it say Platinum Triad card? It does. Where's the Platinum? What number is he? 60. He is actually level. He is the 60 one. Let me... Platinum Triad card. Where's the Platinum? How do I get Platinum Triad card packs? What? Well, fuck. How do I get Platinum Triad card packs? I think Twitch is fixed now. Oh. So I have to play tournaments to get Platinum Triad card packs. Shit. That's less useful then. Honestly, this is better than getting... I'm fine with a level 18 leveling instead of... I'm fine with Sestasha. Sestasha is so much better than getting a trial. Motherfucker, stop calling. It's literally just scam networks trying to call right now. I don't get it. It seems we don't necessarily actually have to kill these things. Although a lot of people do anyways. The clan will not follow you. I still hate the targeting system a bit. The targeting system for big mobs is just as bad as in like as frontline. Frontline is I hate the targeting system for frontline. Having to tab search through an army of enemies is not great. He said blue. He said blue. Why would you hit green? I don't need either of those. Somebody in my FC is back after they've been gone for quite a long time. Like a year or so. Almost 2 years, I think is how long they've been gone. Uh but yeah, no. I'm gonna be honest. Uh I'm gonna be honest. They really need to change Triple Triad to be more interesting. They have to swap. Like they have to change Triple Triad to be interesting. If they want people to like continue to care about Triple Triad, because I don't think anybody cares about getting cards past 312, really. I don't think almost anybody cares about it. And why would you? There's no real reason to play it unless you're going for the achievements. Absolutely no reason. And if someone told me the reason they don't want to play Final Fantasy is Triple Triad is boring, I would say that's fair. Honestly. Like that being your entire reason for not playing the game. That's harsh, in my opinion. Like, that's a bit harsh, I guess, saying it like that, but it's true. Triple Triad sucks. And it's one of the mini games, one of the several mini games you can play in the game if you're just like kind of bored. That would make you dislike the game. Honestly. It can occasionally be fun playing Triple Triad. Just ever so often playing Triple Triad when you've got nothing else better to do. But it's still not great. It's not terribly fun. You're sitting there just like, well, when am I going to get the one card I need? Or why why plus? Why same? Why do I keep losing to this one person because I can't why am I losing to this one person because they can abuse the system while I can't use that same system to win? It doesn't make sense. Like a lot of those parts of the game are it's sad because it could genuinely be interesting and you could have fun with it. But they don't do enough with it that it is fun. Yeah, they add cards every expansion. But just adding cards doesn't make it fun. You're just adding more things for people to meaninglessly collect. Because you can't even trade those. It'd be different if you could trade them. If you could trade the cards, you could actually use it as like a way to make a gil, or people would actually, maybe care about it a bit more. It'd be a way to trade MGP for gil. There could be a market there. But no. Either way, that's I let out a rant on why I don't like Triple Triad while I continue to play Triple Triad. I continue to play Triple Triad, however, I bitch about it. Okay, let me go look at my achievements. I think one of those gave me a crown. Yeah. I got a crown. A life of adventure. Okay, let me go. Now that I have plenty of these stored up, I'm gonna go do these class quests. There's a bot. Anytime you see somebody with this type of name and they're doing that, just you report them. No, literally nothing else you could do. They're annoying to me because they just fill the chat with useless bullshit. Uh, Finally level 50. I've been waiting for this moment. Now I can do level 50 roulettes, which I can actually level up on a lot easier. You won't get a trial in level 50 roulette, thankfully. Oh, so this was how I get level 3 ice. Blizzard 3. Is it Blizzard? Yeah, Blizzard 3. I had to double check that. So now I can finally use Blizzard 3 soon. I had the ability to get this for so long and I just refused. I just kind of was like, yeah, nah, not gonna do it right yet. I'm gonna wait. I've done this with so many like classes. I've not had the proper abilities for so long. Just because I like to collect them, not when I was going through the story of the game, but after that, when like I'm sitting here leveling a class, I liked doing it there because I didn't want to have to go out, you know, and do a class quest just while I'm trying to level. I'm just gonna mono word here. Fire 3. Fire 3. Wow, that actually killed him really quick. Blizzard. Fire 1. Fire 3. Okay. Void sent blood. Planar fissure. Yay. Now I go back. And then I go to the Weaver's Guild. I actually don't pay terribly too much attention to a lot of the class quests. I don't pay attention to tons of them. Just because, like, I paid attention to the Dragoon one. But that's because I like the Estinian. Estinian is cool. Estinian is a homie. Okay. Blizzard 3, finally. Nice. I get freeze on this one. Okay. I don't have the best armor, but I think I can manage. Oh, my index finger. I had a problem with like the finger, one of the fingers on my right hand for a bit, but now my index finger has it where it's like it feels like I've jammed it, but I know it's not jammed. I actually think like Shiva's theme is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, I think her theme is pretty sick. It's a good theme. Okay, now I gotta go over to Horizon. They better be paying me for this. I better be getting more gil than it's worth for teleporting. All the quests should have a teleportation fee that they give you. In case you had to teleport to somewhere. Just, oh, here's your teleportation fee. If you solely just do that. Like, they calculate the teleportation fee for teleporting to the areas you need to during the quest. Because sometimes I don't feel teleporting during certain quests is worth. Okay, it's dead. Oh yeah, that's something some people might not know. You could click this up here. When you have a quest that you have to use an item, you can click them and then click next to the quest where the item is shown. You'll actually be able to use the item on whatever you have selected or whatever you're targeting. Okay, it's an Ahriman. Oh yeah, since I'm level 50, I'll be able to actually get the level 50 gear. Now I'm thinking about it. I was wondering if I would be geared up enough to continue the quest lines. Like, continue this quest line through the level 50 quest. But I should be, because I'll get level 50 gear for it. I shouldn't have to worry too much about that. Oh yeah, Paragon's Crown. I should probably not have that equipped, actually. Just because I'm gonna put it up later. I'm gonna put that away so I can actually use it. Yeah. Goodbye, guy. Oh, you're back over here. Little shit. There's one of the crowns you can get. One of the crowns. Uh, I can't remember which crown it is. It looks kind of like Volnir's crown from Dark Souls. It's not that one. Is it the Moogle crown? I think it's the Moogle crown that looks like Volnir's crown. These are all of those. Okay, so I have freeze. Been streaming for like 2 hours. I'll probably get off soon, but I want to find this crown that looks like Volnir's. 10,000 dungeons. That shouldn't be terribly difficult. 10,000. Wait, 10,000. I'm lying. That sounds really annoying. It's not in PvP. Is it in character? It's not Warlord's crown. Ah, the Dynasty crown. This one looks like High Lord Volnir's crown. Kind of. From Dark Souls. Before I get into level 50 roulettes, I want to have the appropriate gear and shit, as well as... Yes, I'm ready. Oh, I can't even skip this. I realized I fucked up in pressing escape. What? Is that... Was that intentional? Is my character a little too tall? Because he continued to just, like, try to track that man with his eyes. But yeah, no, the Dynasty crown is the one I'm thinking about. And how did you get the Dynasty crown again? It's in general. Oh, it's just get everything to level 70. That's not too bad. I'm gonna get that eventually. Anyways. Once I go into, once I start doing Heaven on High, HOH, I'll be able to, very easily get that done. The gem of Shitoto shines bright, revealing an inscription. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's one more. Is it done? Nope, it's not. Oh, well, shit. Oh, that does a ton of damage for being on ice. Normally, being on Umbral Ice, it seems I have like a damage debuff. But I could just cast this for free. And that does a decent amount. Doesn't seem to do anywhere near as much as is Fire 3. Mono word. It also has a potency of 260 in comparison to the 180. I didn't mean to cast Fire 3, actually. Like, no shot. Did I mean casting that immediately? We're getting there. Oh, was I just silenced? How dare you? There we go. Got it. Over to Burgundy Falls again. Back over here. But I do actually like some of the achievements giving you like those kind of items where it's like kind of meant for, oh hey, here's an achievement. You've accomplished something that when A Realm Reborn came out, like when it was just A Realm Reborn, that achievement was probably actually worth something. And while it probably didn't feel like the most fitting reward, you could wear the crown kind of like proudly and be like, yeah, I did this, you know? You could wear the crown and be proud of it, saying that you've achieved something that's pretty cool, you know? Nowadays, I don't think the achievements have too much of that. I think the only ones people are kind of like, quote unquote, really impressed by are like the PvP ones, and they're not even really impressed. They're just like, oh, I'm sorry you had to sit through PvP. Even though I don't feel PvP is that bad. I don't think it is. I don't think it's that bad. Oh, so this is probably going to take a bit of teleporting. Why am I closing planar fissures as black mage? I don't. I know it has something to do with that. Like I legitimately know black mage has something to do with the planar fissures. Like that was kind of the point with black mage. Uh, it's kind of like part of the story and lore with black mage. Ow. You're a bitch. Oh, so I've gotten armor there. I got wizard's gloves. I'll equip those. I wonder what the full set does look like. Okay. Like, I will say, I don't think enough of the achievements kind of. I don't think they give you kind of like enough, I think. Could y'all not, dude? I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to do this, you bastards. Ow. Fuck out of my way. Wizard's Tombon. Okay. Lenosha. The only reason I'm actually not wearing the crown, I know it's considered better armor. Only reason I'm not wearing it is because I'm gonna put it in my glamour dresser. I mean, not my glamour dresser, my armoire. So it doesn't. And to put it in your armoire, it has to be like 100%, I think. Shoes. Okay. Starting to look a little bit like a clown. That's fine. Kind of looking like a clown so far. Maybe it gets better. Maybe the robe changes it. You know? I'll probably get the hat first. That's typically how these go. You get the gloves, pants, hat, and shoes at one time, and then you'll get the body piece afterwards. Like, I did feel kind of achieved getting these, but only kind of. These mounts, I feel like these were a good reward. Most of the time, you don't really get the best rewards from achievements, which is sad. I think they should give you much better rewards for achievements. Like, some of the easy achievements, I understand. I understand the rewards for those. But they should give you better rewards on some of the harder achievements. I'm thinking, does that fit in with lore? Do these guys fit with lore? I don't know if they do. I'm gonna say that. I don't know if they fit with lore. After I get to level 50, I will probably call it. I'm already level 50. After I finish the level 50 quest, I might call it. Just so I can write. Yep, there's the hat. Okay, so it's this set. It's the set we see. Then it's not as bad as I thought. It's the set we see in a certain part. Uh, There's a certain part of the game where you see the set. I can't remember what expansion it is, so I don't want to spoil anything. Just in case anybody who watches this might want to play it. There's the wizard's coat. Yeah, there we go. This set's not bad, actually. I like this set. But then you immediately get better armor after you beat this anyways. So this set, you, oh. This set, you immediately replace with something technically better. And I think it looks similar, just like color difference, I think. No, give me the aetheryte, not the person behind the aetheryte. Ah, my neck. Itch. Okay. Lalai. Lalai? Little Alamigo. For Alamigo. Sorry, I had to. The Paragon's Crown is still better. I wonder if that was one of the better gear pieces you could actually get in ARR. I don't know. I didn't play during our ARR. Again, I played starting at Stormblood. That's an interesting way of doing that. I've not seen this yet. Like that kind of thing. I don't think. I don't remember it through the story. Where you walk into the area like this instead of click on an item. Is he summoning a void scent? I'm gonna skip. I know that's supposed to be very climactic there. Okay. Gotta close the void gates. I'm just gonna smack this one with the Blizzard 3. Oh, there's a void. Another void gate back here. I actually had to close that. Wow, not a single time did Fire 3 activate during that. Then do 3. Fire. Ugh. Excuse me. I didn't mean to sure cast that, but we'll go ahead. That was a sure cast regardless. I feel like I should just skip this. I'm sorry, guy. I'm skipping your backstory. I'll watch it later. I will watch it later. Okay. Oh yeah, this motorcycle. This doesn't count toward the 100%. Again, I actually bought this. I thought it was cool. So I bought it. It does not count toward my 100%. But I've earned a couple extra achievements this stream. Got to level 50. I think this stream has went pretty well. I think it's went pretty well, if I do say so myself. Back in Black 1. There's another achievement, too. So I'm steadily, I'm making progress on my, I didn't mean to put that on. See, I'm actually making progress on the 100% here. Besides just leveling. There we go. Yeah, just different colored set. I'll complete this quest. Go put up that gear in my armoire. That gear I got from not only that quest, but also um, the the crown. I'll go put up the crown, go put up that armor, complete this quest. And that might be it. I streamed for a bit today. Definitely made some progress on my 100%. Regardless, to get the 100%, I would have to level everything up to 90 anyways. So the fact that I'm leveling shit to 90 right now is fine. There are no items available. Okay, there we go. I was like, there are no items available? Paragon's crown. All right, there we go. Put up that armor. I'm gonna go ahead and do a training course here, just for the XP of it. Oh yeah, because I exited out of the mission. I remember that. Let me swap my... Should I, though? I'm a mage. I am a mage, so this look fits. I'll just keep it for now. But in the next stream, I'll finally be able to do level 50 roulettes with this class. There's only one more class that you'll have to put up with low-level roulettes, and that's Astrologian. But since it's a healer, it should go by a lot faster. You won't have to wait as long. I probably won't be playing as much triple triad in between. You won't see me getting angry at triple triad again for a little bit. Most likely. Okay. I gotta go to Knowledge Reflection. Okay. So my mount can't fly any higher. There. Fine game. Oh yeah, forgot. This is Little Alamico. So there's like one real exit there. That's not annoying to fly through. This bear, I think it's in the shop now, but it was legitimately released for a event. And that's how I have it. Again, I stop like I do stop counting something as soon as it goes to as soon as it goes into the shop. I stop counting an item when it goes in the shop, really. Like as soon as an event is considered done, it's no longer counted in my 100%. Uh I don't know. Again, I keep saying this, but I don't know when the Makai slash Garo event. I don't know what they call it. I think they call it the Garo event, but it also has sets called Makai sets. Uh, I don't know when that event ends, so I do want to get all the achievements first, so I have them, just in case. Because eventually I will have to do them. Like, I'll have to do PvP regardless for some achievements. And that kind of helps influence me to do PvP. Aside from, just the achievement of, like, just the achievements themselves. It really does help having items to get. Because I have, like, most of the other items you can get, really, that matter to me. The outfits don't exactly matter that much to me. I suppose I could get some of them, but man, they are not in my opinion, they're not the best outfits personally. Some of them are cool, like the late Allegan sets are pretty sick looking, but I'm not terribly interested in getting every single set. What do I get from this one? Oh, I get ley lines. I have flare. Does it say it consumes all? Just all my mana? Yeah, MP cost 10,000. All of your mana is just gone when you use flare. That's interesting. An interesting ability for sure. But okay. I think this may be a good time to end so I can go right. I've gotten a lot of progress. 2 hours, 49 minutes on the stream. Like 2 hours on stream. It's not 2 hours, 56 minutes. Sorry. 2 hours, 56 minutes on stream. I'm going to thank you all for watching, whether you're watching during the stream or watching a VOD. I appreciate it. I've gotten a good bit of progress, got several achievements done here. Of course, they were just like the level achievements for getting to level 50. Is a level 50 thaumaturge, mastering all the magic classes, and as well mastering both magic and war classes, and then finishing the Black Mage job quest. It's 4 more achievements that I don't need to do, or 4 more achievements that I needed to do that are done. There we go. We're making our way to get almost 100,000 enemies as well, so I'll have the Butcher's Crown after that. Then I'll need 100,000 more enemies in order to get the final achievement there. I think after I've maxed out on my classes, I might go for the hunting logs first. And then after the hunting logs, I'll start doing some more interesting stuff. Maybe, finding these fates, doing those. leveling up some of my leveling up my squadron more, all of that. Uh, it'll be interesting afterwards because then I could even do stuff like the Silden dungeon, the Silden subterrane. I haven't done it yet. I've never tried it, so it might be a good time to do it after I've gotten all my classes to level 90. Uh, but thank you all so much for watching. If you like the streams, tell me some stuff you want to see me do because I'm up to do most anything in the game so long as it helps me get an achievement. You tell me something, you know, you want to watch me do in game uh besides just leveling, I'll probably do it. But I will catch you all in the next stream. Again, this one's out of order. Uh the others are coming out 3 days in between. Like at 7 today, actually, there's going to be episode 2 releasing, and then 3 days after. So then on the 6th, the 9th, the 12th, the 15th, the 18th, the 21st, and so on and so forth. The only reason I streamed on YouTube today was because Twitch at the time was down. So I'm not likely going to be streaming a ton on YouTube so I can keep to that same schedule. Oh, there is a card guy here. I've never beat that person. I'll have to do that soon. I completely forgot there was a person there when I was looking through old DA for people to beat in a card game. But regardless, thank you all for watching. I will see you